I watched it.
That's so funny.
Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Insomnia. This is episode 229, coming to you on a Tuesday, a drinky Thursday. Tuesday.
Yeah,
what day are we on?
Tuesday, mate.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Fucking Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Tuesday. It's
Come
Tuesday.
on, give us a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
No, that was terrible. That was terrible.
It's garbage.
Look, guys, Daily Insomnia is back, doing what we do best, and that is giving out the.
Just getting drunk.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
This guy, he knows already. He knows already, dude.
Bro, I've been here for it's been an hour before we recorded the podcast. We're all drunk.
Oh, dude, it's been more than an hour.
Yeah.
We all can't drive at this point.
No.
I'm driving home and I live here. That's the weird part about it. But we have one of our comedians that we're gonna have on our show coming up on April 28th.
Yeah, hopefully we can lock that in pretty soon. You know
April 28th. But come on, you do his best. You
we
do his
have
best.
He doesn't know my name.
one of the best guests. You know, one of my favorites so far. You know,
Hey, they're all your favorites.
all my favorites. Exactly.
They're all your favorites.
I fuck with everybody. We got Luis
Hi, everybody.
Arevalo. No.
You say like you were born
Arevalo.
here.
That was better. Some better. For the white listeners out there.
Or like an Italian. Say like an Italian. Arevalo.
Arevalo.
Actually, that's a little better. That's a little better.
Arevalo.
Arevalo.
Like how they say it back home.
A pizzeria, macaroni.
But we welcome you in the Daily Insomnia podcast, man. Thank you for joining us.
Nah, bro. Thank you so much for
Hey,
having me.
thank you for answering my DM.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, dude.
Tell him.
Hey, dude. When it comes to comedians, I thought you guys would look for my time. What's going on, man?
You know what it? I don't know. It could also be here. Let me comedian solidarity. It could be, you know, because we don't follow you, so it could be like in the message request, and maybe sometimes
I know that
comments.
for a fact.
100%.
Yeah, and because sometimes I do get a notification and sometimes I don't, and also at the same time, who checks that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Who just
Also-
randomly goes on the request?
But also, when you follow us. Hey, when we're checking up with some of our old buddies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ignore us like.
Hey, can I ask you a question, bro? And I want you to be sincere.
I mean, I'm on a podcast.
Okay.
I think that's the only.
Oh, you've been interviewed there, yeah. Be honest with us, all right, man?
Sure.
Right, don't sugarcoat it.
Straight.
Okay, hit
Get to
me,
straight.
stab me in the heart if you have to.
Okay.
Before me hitting you up, have you heard of us?
No.
Hey, you know what?
Easy.
Hey, bro. Why are you doing this to me, dude?
Slow down a little bit.
Right off the tip of the tongue. Now.
I was expecting a hard question, honestly. I was expecting a super hard, challenging question. Have I heard it? Of course not.
Are you trying to tell me the people in the city aren't talking about it?
Yeah. God damn, dude.
Listen, bro. If we're being honest, I have friends that I didn't even know had podcasts.
That feels a
so
little better.
it's not a personal
That
thing.
feels a little better.
It's not a personal thing.
Okay.
I thought the people in the streets, they were like, hey, man, the Daily Insomnia crew, man.
They're funny guys, man.
They're funny guys. They're cool guys, man.
I mean, now that I know you guys are super cool guys.
Hey,
Super cool guys.
spread the word, bro.
Because I ain't gonna lie, before that, it's like 50-50. Oh, like they're Mexicans that live out there near Rockford. It could go either way.
It could go either way.
Because listen, like the Proud Boys, some of them are Mexican. Like,
Hey.
you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, it was
Proud Boys
50-50.
here.
It was 50-50, bro. Especially the way he looks, bro. I mean, listen. I found out you were like fucking libertarian, so I wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
So my susness, obviously,
Yeah.
but as far as how cool libertarians can be,
Yeah.
you're one of the cool ones, just because you're not even arguing about
to
the
be
age
fair,
of
he didn't
consent.
know what
Because you're not even arguing about the age of consent.
You threw me off with it because I never knew that was an argument.
Yeah.
I never knew it was an argument. I thought like we're all cool with the 18. We're all cool with that.
But
All right.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
I didn't even know about that, dude. So I'm not arguing about that at all.
Yeah. I mean, you might be libertarian, but me and you, we definitely have white privilege.
Yeah.
What do you think, bro? I mean, we're pretty white.
Definitely white
Mexicans.
passing.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I think me more so than you.
You more, yeah, than me.
I feel like you could definitely tell. You should get deported.
You think, dude?
No, bro. Listen, bro. As a racist white person, I look at this man. He's like, nah, he's not from here.
Dude, I wish that was the case, but it's not the case, man.
Really?
He would be like, "Oh, you Italian." I'm like,
Okay,
I'll be like,
I can see that.
"De donde?"
For sure.
Luigi.
I can see
Did you
that.
not see me eating tacos at lunch? What's going on here, man? But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, you're definitely more.
But to be fair, though, Italians are POC.
they are, dude.
Then I'm joking. It's a meme. It's a meme. It's a
I'm
meme.
from Sicily.
The darkest parts of
The darkest parts.
Italy, bro.
I got a little bit of that black in me. You know what I'm saying? But Luis, thank you for coming on for the podcast, man.
Thank you for
the
having
travels.
Yeah, thank you for making the drive. Thank you for
It's very
for
fun.
drinking a little bit of Fiji, and thank you for indulging in the crime.
Yeah, no, I don't really drink. I don't drink, but I kind of felt bad. And then, but you were also bragging about like, nah, bro, my shit is cool, bro. My shit is good. My shit, bro. Listen, this is how I used to lay girls, bro. I wouldn't even talk to them. I wouldn't even talk to them. I just give them this drink. Like, yo, I made this. Well, no, obviously.
I'm married.
Okay, let's.
I'm married.
Oh, that. I thought you meant just because you thought. I thought it. Okay, no. I was about to say you didn't put anything in the drinks besides alcohol and besides what you would find at a bar. You feel me? Like at first I thought you guys. That's why you guys were panicking.
I might over pour a little. All right?
That's how you got your wife, basically. You served their drink. You served their drink.
It wasn't the looks. I'll tell you that right now. Dude.
Served their drink. She's like, listen. If I could do this every day, you know, hard stress day, you know.
She was like, if I can have my depression behind this bottle, we can make it work. I'm like,
I got you.
And it's working so far.
We're 7 years strong.
I might mix it, bro. You know what, bro? I might become a bartender that don't drink this shit just to add it to my repertoire.
Hey, dude, it doesn't hurt, man.
No, it doesn't hurt, man.
It doesn't hurt.
Got a whole bunch of videos on YouTube.
Hey,
man.
dude.
Learn from there.
Hey, dude.
So funny.
You know how many girls he's been with because of me? This guy. What is your number one technique?
Oh, dude, here's my thing. All right, I'm very good at mimicking, so I can mimic people and the terms of what they say. And for some reason, I remember it like on the fly.
Okay.
When I'm in certain situations.
Yeah.
So stuff that I've heard him talk about with his girl, I've used with other women, and it's worked.
Yeah. Not only that,
It's made me
Like
very,
what? Okay,
it's made
like
me
what?
very
Hold on, like
not,
what?
not only that, but the drinks I make,
Oh,
he sends pictures.
yeah.
He's like, look what I just cooked up.
He's
at
trying to
night."
brag.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, no, for sure, all day. I do everything he's done so
He's
far.
trying to steal your clout. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm chasing clout. No, everything he's done so far, obviously, I've taken in, I've perfected in my own way. You know what I'm saying? And these women that come into my life get to enjoy some of that.
Like what?
Some of those drinks. Like, let's say one of
Like
my...
a shower? Like showering every day? Yo, from him, I learned how to shower, to groom myself. It's crazy.
But, like, let's say a topic of, like, education when it comes to, like, because I've
Because you're libertarian, so you don't have any good takes.
It's got good. But I'm saying, like, obviously his future wife is a teacher. I've taken everything out, those conversations that I've heard about those two, I've used it when I actually started dating a teacher.
Yeah.
Thank you. And it's taking me far with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't know what the fuck's going on, I'm spilling the same shit
It's
that
like
you told me.
sound bites.
Yeah, sound bites.
It's like, even if it goes against your own values, like, yeah, like more of our property taxes should be going to teachers, knowing damn well he don't believe in that shit.
Getting pussy, bro. Obviously, you agree, dude. You agree. That's what it is. You agree.
You give everything.
Yeah, I give them everything, bro.
Depending the woman.
I'm actually for them. I'm liberal at that point. Dude.
I'm a hardcore lib.
I'm not, but you know what I'm saying. But you gotta put the game. To get what you want to get. You gotta put the game.
The extent of what we do sometimes for just a little bit of.
Yeah, I know.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it incredible?
We go far.
Listen, man, I would never betray my values and morals for any women.
Since last night, I swear to myself, I wouldn't do it anymore.
Since this morning, I've been.
No, man, it's just one of those things, man. You gotta put the game. It's what it is. It's a game. You know what I'm saying?
It's a game.
It's not a fun game to play. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta pretend to be something for a little bit, but you play the role well enough.
I think we all pretend at first, but
Yeah.
the more time goes by, you gotta find the truth, right?
I don't know, but I also feel like I'm a Zoomer, so it's different.
You're
A
a Zoomer?
Zoomer?
What is that?
Like the generation, you know how there's like baby boomers, like millennials.
You're
So like the
Zoomer?
current
Is
one's a
that a thing?
Zoomer.
I never
Or
heard
G
of
was like
G-Unit?
Generation Z.
Hey, leave my boy alone, right, bro?
Hey, no.
Leave my boy alone.
Hey, bro.
I'm reaching you.
Hey, bro.
Hey man, what's your favorite G-Unit song, bro? Mine's
bro.
like the first song off the Return of the Body Snatchers mixtape.
Oh, dude. Hey,
Shit,
dude.
bro.
Hey, dude.
He said, "Oh, you're G-Unit? Oh, Janet Zoomer G-Unit."
That one bit from Dave Chappelle, dude. Just G, get out of here, bro. Fuck out the car.
Oh, shit, you're saying the G-Unit?
Hey, bro. You.
That's so funny.
You don't even understand, dude. You are more welcome into the Stutter Club, dude.
Dude, we
Because we stutter like a motherfucker, dude.
But that's because you guys are drunk. That's not.
No,
that's not fair.
dude. No, dude.
That's
I wish,
not fair.
Dude, no. I wish I was an excuse.
we
I was born in this country and I had to go to speech class just so I could slow the fuck down.
Hey, bro, I was born here. I went to ESL, bro.
Bro, I also went to ESL. Bro, that's just a scam, bro.
Cheers that, dude. ESL brothers right here, bro. ESL brothers. Hey, what you know?
I ain't gonna lie though. Shout out to my dad though, because he was like, "You don't belong here." Yeah. He was right. Honestly, a lot of kids on ESL do not belong.
They
in
don't
ESL.
belong there. This guy doesn't even speak Spanish, and he was there.
Right? Dude, here's my thing. Back in the day, or back when I was a kid, dude, I had a speech impediment. I couldn't speak English.
No, hey.
I struggled.
No. We still have a speech impediment.
Bro, here's the thing. If not being able to speak a language is a speech impediment, my mom has a fucking big speech impediment.
I could speak English. I could speak Spanish, bro.
I'm gonna write that.
What am I at
shit
that
down.
point, dude?
Bro. Honestly, oh, my bad. You might see this premise on the show because that's so funny. Bro, not being able to speak English is a speech impediment. I don't know why that's so funny.
That was me being a kid. Being a
That's
kid,
so
you know
funny.
what I'm saying? It took me a while. Even now, I butcher words, English or Spanish. Don't matter.
Do you know what word I struggle with?
Oh, dude,
3.
What?
3.
3?
Because sometimes I say tree. If people be like, bro, what are we doing here?
Fitty, bro.
Dude, this one time, dude, let me tell you a story. So I work in a hospital.
A nurse?
Assistant.
Bro,
Hey.
nurses have assistants?
Hey, I didn't want to clarify it. Thanks, bro.
No, but you should have just rolled with it. You could have ignored me or roll with it, bro.
No. I'm
Everybody knows he's lying.
Listeners know.
I
But,
could have said doctor, bro.
that's what I tell my Mexican family. I work in a hospital. I'm a doctor. You know?
I tried to throw you an alley-oop, bro. You could have just went with nurse.
But I was a soccer player, man. I was like, what am I doing with this ball? But this one time I had so sometimes when we need help with like a patient, we have to turn them or whatever the case is. We asked one of our coworkers to help us, right?
Okay.
So I was in the room and there was a coworker of mine coming down the hallway. And you ever seen the movie Tropic Thunder?
Yes.
Okay. You know when Ben Stiller goes, please don't hurt me? you know that scene? There's a part where he's playing Simple Jack.
Yeah.
Is a character he does in the movie.
And he's already captured by the...
Yeah.
He's captured.
I'm an introvert, bro. I don't talk to anybody. Like, I'm very quiet. I keep to myself.
Really?
You know? Yeah. I'm a very introverted person. So this person's
Until
coming
you
down
get to
with...
know him.
Yeah.
No, I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see that.
Once you know me, it's a different thing.
'Cause
But
I'm the same way.
this person's coming down. I barely had any interaction with her. And I go, hey, can you give me a hand? And she's like, and she looks at me and is like, can you please hurt me? Please help me? And she's like, she looks at me. At first she looked at me, she's like, don't bother me. And then as soon as I went, please help me, she's like, oh, this poor man. This poor man can barely pronounce a syllable. And I was like, oh no, I'm not. And then, like I saw the twinkle in her eye of like, oh, this poor guy. I was like, oh no.
People should definitely show you sympathy when you think you have a speech impediment. Because for some reason they think you're it's like a mental thing.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'll never forget.
It's like my tongue moves so fast.
Bro, one of the most
What's up,
craziest
girl?
things people could say about my stutter is like, oh, like how some people like would treat like my speech impediment, like my stutter, like it's a mental thing. Like I wish I could.
You know what it is, man?
One of the reasons why. Oh, go ahead.
Is our brains think quicker than our mouth works.
I've heard that. I don't know if that's true.
I think so
No,
because like
no.
something like I'm like even when I text, I skip words.
No,
Because
same thing. Yeah.
because I'll be like in my brain, you know, I'm like I wrote it, I said it out, but then as I'm writing it out, I'm like, I don't type
forget,
as
yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, same thing. Here's my thing when it comes to that because I do at points in time more than he does.
Yeah.
Obviously, speech impediment comes in to play when I'm like because I do sales. Okay.
Okay.
When I know I feel it coming because I feel it coming.
I mean, too. I go.
feel-
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Okay, so you guys
I
actually
know-
do have
Yeah.
stutters.
Oh,
shit,
no,
you guys
dude, no,
actually
I'm
do
telling
have
you.
stutters. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
what I do, dude. I let's say if I'm grabbing my phone, I squeeze my phone very very hard so I can like concentrate.
Just in
everything.
squeeze.
Yeah, just to squeeze very hard, just
See,
to get myself into that. Like,
Damn.
okay, I'm good, and I can say what I'm saying, what
yeah.
I'm thinking.
No, I just go on into it. I go.
Yeah, Yeah.
And I
stop
I had
myself,
to
too.
do that. I had to go like.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta like stop your shit.
No, we feel your pain.
Sometimes I move, sometimes I breathe.
Sometimes
Yeah, it's
I
like
dance a
different
little
shit.
bit, you know? I shuffle.
No, but that shit's real, man. Like I said, like I literally have to clutch something in my hand, or I'm squeezing something very hard, just so I could just focus again and just get to the whole sentence without any mistakes.
What we're trying to say here
shit.
is we just want to be treated like everybody else.
No, but it'd be weird. No, I wish I remember more specifically, so it could be a better story. But I remember one time, and my friends were there. Like I did a show here. Let me drop a plug. What's called? It was at the Laugh Factory, and I crushed, and sometimes, and I mostly open up about my stutter because obviously that's something you have to address. Blah. And I remember this lady was like, "Oh, you know," she just treated me. I don't know. It was just weird. Like just the way she phrased my stutter, it felt like you would think I was like mentally challenged. Like I was like I fucking had like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like slow the way she talked about it, and I was like, ugh, like it's just a speech impediment. Like I'm still like my brain still works. It's just like some weird shit, and that's the thing. Scientists don't even know yet.
Yeah.
What causes stutters? So it's like my brain still like I'm still smart. Like I could like I'm not slow. Like I'm not slow. It's not like a mental thing.
No.
Yeah, it's weird, man.
It's
like
very,
I've never
very
been able to. I like to this day, man. Like I can't. Like, obviously, like you said, we drink on a podcast, so it pops up a little bit more. But dude, I'm like, I'll be having just a conversation with my girl, with my family.
Because it's random. Yes,
and
it's super random.
It pops up, and I'm like, and I'm telling you, I literally go.
Let me start again.
And then like I still struggle a little bit coming back into it. I'm like,
no, it's so random and something doesn't happen. I mean, I've gotten to a point now. It's gotten so much better. Like I used to be bad in high school.
Yeah.
Like I was stutter like every sentence. So now like people don't even think I actually have a stutter. Like there's even comedians that are like, bro, you're faking that shit. I was like, nah, bro, I actually do.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Who's that one comedian that has like legit stutter?
The white boy.
The white boy.
Oh, I know
he's good. He's good.
Yeah, he's funny. Like
Drew something.
Drew something.
Drew Lynch.
Drew Lynch.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, got it.
Fucking 2-0,
Drew
dude.
Lynch.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, people used to tell me that earlier. Like, yo, you know Drew Lynch?
Hey, you remember
But he actually like he didn't even have a stutter. He got hit in the head with a bat, and then that's how he got a stutter.
Fuck.
He grew up in the South Side, huh?
You know how many cousins I hit in the back of the head with a bat, dude?
Wait, why the fuck you hitting your cousins? Like that,
We
bro?
play baseball, bro. We play baseball.
Yeah,
To get in the way.
Hey, you need a ball to play baseball. Too.
No, because he said he hit his cousin with a bat.
Yeah,
That's different.
But no.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you mean close?
Baseball,
Who the fuck?
dude? They literally like they don't pay attention.
Wait, a baseball or a bat? The bat or the
bat? But we're playing baseball. They don't know I'm practicing my swing. All of a sudden, they get in the way.
They don't know.
Size, dude. Right in the back.
It sounds like honestly, it sounds like it's a youth thing. He's like, they don't know. They don't know how to practice my. No, why the fuck are you practicing so close to people?
Hey, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like
Bro. I don't think I've ever just walked in casually and then noticed, oh shit, he's swinging his bat. I should be
that
careful.
Cousin now, he's a professional Amazon delivery guy.
Look, I'll say this much.
That's the best job he could get because of what he did. You fucked him up, bro. He could have been a rocket scientist, bro. And now the best he could do is either work for Amazon or flip burgers.
He could have cured COVID, and you fucking ruined it, bro.
Is that what happened?
I blame you. For what happened.
Sorry. Hey, Juan, I'm sorry, bro.
Hey.
And the most typical Mexican name you could have picked.
Hey, bro, he's
you
killing
gotta
Amazon.
pay him, bro. You gotta pay him with like what's that called? That disability, bro. That's shit. You caused that shit.
He's like, my company doesn't offer insurance.
Yeah, dude.
To our employees. But Luis, we got you here to talk about you, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Even though we are talking about
listen, bro. This is perfect. Like if this was therapy, I would not talk about myself.
I do.
That's my biggest problem. It's deflection. So if we could keep talking about Juan, keep talking about how this man fucked up Juan's life over some. This motherfucker said, nah, bro. They just didn't know I was swinging my bat. What the fuck? Were they on drugs? What the fuck? Because this sounds like you were just near them. You just started swinging, and we're like, why the fuck didn't you move out the way?
God damn.
It's like, you remember that fourth birthday, man, when you blew my candles, you son of a bitch, huh? Cacao. So Luis, you are how old again?
24.
24. I want to say 21.
I'm about to turn 25 though.
Oh, you're about to.
Okay,
When's your birthday?
okay.
June 6th.
Oh yeah, a couple months. God, a couple months.
He said a couple months, bro. It's not. We're almost April. That's 2 months.
Dude, my birthday's in like 5 days, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Happy early birthday,
Thanks,
my
man.
guy.
Thanks,
Cheers, bro.
Thanks.
I'm still. Hey, cheers. Let me break the microphone.
I'm trying to hang on to that youth that you have, bro. You know what I mean? I'm squeezing that motherfucker like.
I mean, you look young, bro. I mean, you both of you look young.
Thanks, man. I tried, dude.
You guys are like near 30
I
and shit. You guys look
I spent a lot of money in my creams, right, dude? I'm metrosexual before I went away.
Oh yeah, Metro was the thing.
You know
That's so weird, bro.
It's like good hygiene is bad. Or
bro, yeah, that's how toxic men were. That if you really took a shower every day, they literally created a whole new. They're like, oh no, you're a metrosexual. You can't be a man. You shower every day, you cannot be a man. Like what the fuck?
You lotion your whole body?
Yeah, dude.
You gay? He's like, no.
You clean up your eyebrows a little bit. Oh, you gay?
Yeah, you gay.
Like, no, I just want to look good.
Dude, but
man, we really so much trouble, bro.
Dude, but that's the thing, bro.
We really need help. Like that was really used to be a thing, bro.
I was a proud Metro, dude.
Yeah.
Now it's like I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a regular guy.
It's a regular thing now, which is good. Which is good thing.
No. What do you mean? What the fuck? What do you mean?
No, what I'm saying. No, because I'm trying to say it's a regular.
Hey, hit him with the wrist.
I think Latinos have always been Metro. Because we grew up that way. Like, you know, we grew up in a house and parents like put fucking lotion all over your body.
Yeah, lotion up.
You know, and our uncles, our dads, they're all colognes. You know,
we just wanted to be clean, and people were like, "That's so weird."
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I don't think you, because like I was like young, I heard that shit. I was like, what? Why? Because I care about my looks? Like,
no. It's like I said, now
so
it's
fucking weird.
Now everybody's getting their eyebrows done, make sure it looks good. You know what I'm saying? You smell good.
Getting skin routines like you should have. Like,
but you're having your girlfriend actually do like her skin routine on you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
and people say toxic masculinity is not a real thing, bro. Just remind them about metrosexual, and that's it. That's all you need.
But not even, it's just that I don't want to throw white people in the corner, but white people don't do this kind of shit.
No, they don't.
So only gay white people do.
Yeah,
right.
Choose them.
Salud.
I mean, I'm not sure.
But I was gonna say but Latinos, like, I mean, we live in that was our culture growing up. Like, you take a shower, lotion up. Yeah, lotion.
I don't know. I know some dirty Mexicans to this day.
Me too, but I don't talk to those Mexicans. we keep them in the shadows, all right?
But yeah, we lotion up the whole body, bro.
We call ice on them because they're giving a bad reputation.
This guy's savage.
I don't care if you speak Spanish. Get out. But why are we talking about this?
Metro.
You brought it up, bro.
No, but why did I bring it up?
You brought up being a metrosexual, bro.
I want to talk about me.
Yeah. Oh no, because you said that you wanted something about my youth.
I'm squeezing.
Then you brought up metrosexual.
I keep double handing that squeeze. I'm sorry, I apologize.
You know what though? But I am glad. I guess just to make sure you didn't bring that up. I am glad that I am at this age where I know a lot of people your age hate it because PC correctness and cancel culture and all that dumb shit that's not real.
Is that our age?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a younger age.
No. I mean there are some young people, but it's mostly like millennials, like Gen Xers.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you feel about Latinx, bro?
Latinx?
Honestly, there's no more.
So here's the thing. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. I have no opinions. But at the same time, I get it because of the non-binary folk.
Okay.
But that's the thing. Like, I don't care. And there's more shit. There's more important issues to focus on. I think as far as the Hispanic experience, I feel like as far as like Latinx, that is like a place of privilege. No, I'm good.
Hey, you guys will get home, bro.
I gotta ask.
Yeah, bro. Like this.
Got a big old Fiji bottle there, bro.
Hey, you guys too.
No, don't say Fiji, bro. This is a non-mark because they're not promoting you guys.
You're right.
This is just
it's daily cider water.
Yeah, bro. This is water. This water straight from
my faucet.
Yeah, this is faucet water, bro. This is city water.
Yeah.
This is Texas water. Yeah. This is Texas water. I know Texas. We're not kidding. But this is Texas water.
I can taste my money going away.
Just because that's one thing I don't get about libertarians. It's just how they are so against taxes. I don't get it.
Fuck taxes. Anyway, let's go. Next topic.
No, taxes suck, but it's like, bro, it's like, how do you expect all this? How do you expect all these social, the road, like basic shit, like roads and all this social warfare
Give me
that we don't have?
Roads, dude. I ride my horse.
This man's like, I want more potholes. You know what? You know what probably Chicago is?
Give me the roads that the Romans had. That's what I want. I want the Romans roads. Them bitches still going.
They have shitty roads.
The Romans pay taxes.
Yeah, no.
Damn it, Romans.
Let me tell you something about the Romans, bro.
But wait, what were we saying, dude? Why did we keep getting sidetracked?
Because it's a podcast.
I know. I know. I just want to make. I want to make it seem like.
Because I'll be honest, I don't really want to talk about myself. I'm boring.
Dude,
let's talk about.
Let's
talk about politics and love, bro. let's get into the real shit. When was the first time you guys got your heart broken?
Dude, you know what would be good? Combine him and Shaq. I'll fucking have a podcast, dude.
Shaq and him.
Like dude. Shaquille O'Neal?
No.
It's a
one of our Colombian brothers.
One of our Colombian brothers that we have on the
okay.
podcast. No, but the reason I want to talk about you, man, because you're one of our comedians on our show, and we want people to get to know you a little bit better, man. So, and that sounded so bad. That sounded so bad. He's like, all right, guys.
Bro, I'll be honest. I feel like the people I've dated don't even know anything about me.
Hey, you have your demons well, man. That's all it is. But
you're right. Let's talk about myself. This is something my therapist. My therapist would be happy.
Yeah, man.
Are you in therapy right now, currently?
I'm about to see a new therapist this Friday, actually.
Okay. Yeah. I've done therapy for like 2 years, and it's helped.
How was that?
I do therapy weekly.
I loved it. I personally loved it because I talked about shit that I never talked about before, and I knew how can I say it? I uncovered stuff that I didn't know that was bothering me.
Yeah,
deep childhood shit.
I'm glad. Honestly, I'm happy that, bro. That's some good shit, bro.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
What do you mean?
You let them hanging.
I'm sorry.
Hey, because you don't know this, man, but he was abandoned at the age of 23.
Tender age is 23, bro. My family just laughed at me.
Yeah, they home alone him.
Wait, what the fuck?
They literally home alone him, dude.
No shot.
No, literally. One day he woke up in his childhood home, and his parents weren't there anymore.
Yeah. Stuff moved. I'm like, oh, what happened? You know what I'm saying? I started calling and they never picked up.
They bought a home. They never told him about it. And Juliet. And then one day they decided to stay there. And I come back home.
Wait, but they gave you the old house?
Yeah.
That's not a bad.
That's my punishment.
You guys act like they abandoned him and paid the rent. This motherfucker just got a new house. You guys made it sound like it was like a bad. Did they really abandon him? It sounds like he came up. Now he has his own house.
No. Me and my parents have the best relationship.
I wish my parents would have abandoned me and left me the house. What the fuck? My parents would be like, "Hey, by the way, we sold the house. You got to get the fuck out. We're moving to Arizona."
That'd be the worst, dude. I'm like, gotcha. I don't know what to do, man.
Yeah, because when you say abandonment, I was like expecting like a sad story. Nah, he looked like he came up.
Waking up Christmas morning and not seeing your family. Can you imagine that, man?
But I got a house.
Yeah, but there's no food or presents.
But I have a house.
Hey, man, I've survived this long. Right
How old was this? Oh, you said 23, so that was like 7 years ago.
I'm 29 now.
Bro, that was after the Great Recession. So I see that.
The Great, yeah,
so that's still a come up.
That's what you call it, the Great Recession.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
This is the Great Recession.
You know what's crazy?
What? Is it taught you in school, man? Great Recession?
Well, I mean, I was like,
08 was, because
I was in the 7th, 8th grade during the Great Recession, so that I was kind of conscious. This was like during the thing.
Bro, that was a housing class,
dude.
Yeah, it was like the housing market. Yeah, they call it the Great Recession.
So school taught you that?
It was what the news were calling it at the time. But you know what's funny about that shit? Because I was thinking about that. The Great, like,
we're 6 years apart. We're 6 years. Me, 6 years apart. You and him are like 8, right?
7.
This guy's so mad.
7.
12, actually.
Look at his knees. They're buckling in right now.
Oh, so that was the crack I heard.
That's a fake
I heard
leg
a crack. I don't know. What's it called? Like I don't know. The microphone will pick it up.
Is that real leg?
I'm getting my hip done next week.
But they call it the Great Recession?
Yeah.
I've never heard about that.
Me too. I thought you were talking about the Great Depression.
Well, there was like the house, like with the market crash. Yeah. But actually, I was thinking about that. Yeah, because it was like a big thing. No one really talks about that shit anymore, really. And that was like a fucked up time. People were losing their houses.
Have you seen the movie?
Families.
Have you seen the movie Big Short?
No.
It's a good movie.
That's a really good movie.
It's a very good movie.
That's a movie. If you want to see like the behind the scenes of how terrible things were, like the Big Short, it has like Steve Carell in it.
Yeah. Ryan Gosling,
a bunch of good actors, and then Brad Pitt, and it's a really good fucking movie. Like I bought that movie. Like I never buy movies, and I literally I went on Amazon Prime and I fucking bought that movie just so I can watch it whenever I fucking want to watch it. It's really good. I recommend.
Just like that behind the scenes of just how
I never pointed at the camera. I'm sorry.
No, that's the thing. I'm not gonna lie. Since the camera's there, part of me is like, well, I want to look at you guys. I want to be this real. But at the same time,
look at us.
But at the same time, I was like, well, the camera is gonna look better if I look at the camera.
When you want to break the fourth wall, you look over here.
Yeah.
But okay. Say, this is
we have a friend
because I am going back and forth between this and like the camera because
we have a friend that he realizes the camera's watching the whole time. He's just like, I'm like, just talk to us. Just talk. Be natural. But hey, bro, back to you, man.
You know, I came up during the Great Recession.
This Great Recession you speak of. No, wait. So, how long you been doing comedy, man?
6.5 years, but I technically started 8.5. So I technically started when I was in high school, at 16 years old. Did it for like a year and a couple months.
So where were you going to do like at coffee shops or stuff like that?
So actually for the first 10 months, I would barely do it because I didn't have. Well, obviously I was 16. I didn't want to drive, and the mics were like far away. So I would only do it maybe once or twice a month, when my mom would drive me to either to an open mic in Schaumburg or like in Aurora. But until like 10 months in, I decided I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take the metro finally. All right, so what happened was, all right, long story short, some shit happened at home. And I was like,
somebody got murdered, huh?
And I was just like mad, and I was like, bro, I want to use this outlet. Like, I don't just want to be mad and just fucking use this shit. I was like, I want to be an artist. I want to use this emotion, fucking spew it somewhere. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go do an open mic. Only mic was in Chicago. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take the metro. Cause my parents were like, don't take the metro, cause they're fucking. Cause they believe in the news, like Chicago's like this big dangerous city.
Univision?
Yeah, fucking bro. I kind of wish they would watch Fox News because that's so much better than Univision. That's so much better than Univision. I have a premise that I want to work on that, like where I was like, I wish my mom would learn English just so she would watch Fox News, because that shit is because the shit she watches Univision is so toxic.
Hey, you do that neighbor 28th, you're gonna fucking kill, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's two premises here that if people are watching the podcast, they'd be like, bro, I heard you talking about the podcast. Yeah, bro, that's kind of But yeah, no, but yeah, they're like, you're gonna get shot in Chicago, blah blah blah. As soon as you step out, it's so dumb.
You should be like, Mom, I'm not black.
Well, it's not even that. It's not even. First of all, it's not even that. It's like, I'm not going to the south. I'm not going to the south side. I'm in the north side, where the fucking governor and the police care about the shit.
The police care.
Fuck it, yeah, bro.
Yeah, right.
Bro, because I mean, bro.
Wicker Park.
Let's just look at 2020. Let's just look at this. Let's just look at the places they protected. And, I mean, even in the snow, the places they.
Those bridges were high, bro. Ain't nobody getting over those bridges, man.
But anyway, I was like, fuck.
It's all good. It's all good.
See, I barely drink. I drink 1 cup and I'm already breaking shit.
Take the Fiji away.
But yeah, I took the train, and then once I learned how to take the train for 4 months, every day I would take the train. I would either walk, bike, or my mom would take me to the metro station, just so I would go to Chicago, take the train back, and then come home like at 2 a.m. And this was in high school, so I would still have to go to school like at 7 in the morning. Yeah. So I get home like at 2 a.m. Fucking sleep, go to school, and then get off school, go to Chicago and do mics. And I did that for like 4 months. Damn. So much, and I just got burnt out because it was a lot. Because I was 16, and also when you're a new comic, no one really talks to you in Chicago. It's gotten a lot better. It's gotten a lot better now. It's more friendly, but at the time, no one would really talk to you. And part of that is because they see Chicago is a big city, one of the biggest, I think the third biggest city in comedy. Yeah. So they see new people every day. So obviously, they don't want to talk to you till you know that you're funny and you're gonna stay here for a while. Yeah. So it was like hard for me. Like at 16, had no one to talk to. Would always constantly do this. My mom would also nag at me because it was also like a lot on her because she had to go to work at fucking at the time. No, I still think 8:30. But still, she's old, so she sleeps at like 9 and 10. Now she got to wake up at 12 or 2 to pick me up, then go back to sleep, wake up at 7 or 8 and shit. So it was a lot. So then I got burnt out. Then I kind of stopped doing comedy. It's not until I got after my first semester in college, I went back to stand-up.
ECC?
Yeah, ECC.
How did I know?
I went to ECC, and then after like the first semester, I was like, I kind of wanted to stand up again. Did it, and from there, so 6.5 years technically, but I did start when I was 16.
Yeah. What made you go into like stand up though? Like, was there a comedian that, or
I would always watch Comedy Central.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, because we had cable. Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out to.
Listen, bro, the Great Recession didn't affect me. I was very fortunate. I was very fortunate that shit did not affect me. My mom didn't lose her job. My dad was still out here working, bro. So we still had cable and shit like that. We still had a house. We had cable. So I just watched Comedy Central.
Great Recession.
Can we guess your dad's job?
Sure.
3 tries.
Okay.
Yeah, there's only
2 tries. Right, I go first.
He's Mexican, and the recession didn't affect him.
Okay.
Kind of.
Landscaping.
No.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with bricklayer.
No.
Bricklayer?
Yeah, that's so thing.
That's so specific.
Oh, concrete. I'm sorry, concrete.
Why did you say construction?
Concrete.
Yeah, I was about to say construction was more specific.
Yeah,
Bricklayer.
construction,
No, not
bricklayer.
construction. No, not landscape. No construction.
Ooh,
damn.
damn, the 2
That's
big
up
guns are
there.
gone. 2 big
That's
guns.
up
No,
there.
there's still a third one.
Restaurant?
No,
No.
he's a truck driver.
Oh.
CDL, guys. That's a big thing for Mexican. The CDL is a big one.
It is.
I didn't know he was fancy Mexican. All right.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
he's-
I apologize.
Yeah, bro. Show some more respect for me, bro. My dad's from royalty. All right, he has a CDL.
He's fancy. He
That's
took the
good.
test. He took the test.
He's hitting 100,000 every year plus.
Oh, so he's a semi-truck driver, huh?
Yeah, that's good. No, that's good, man.
That's cool. Wait, sorry.
I mean, I live a good life. I mean, yeah. I mean, no. I'm very fortunate. The
Yeah.
fact that he makes much money that I was able to chase I was able to do a hobby and chase my dream.
Well, here's the thing. Your dad jumped the border, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our parents jumped the border. You know what
My
I'm
mom didn't. My mom's parents jumped the border, so she was born here.
saying?
So she's technically an anchor baby, but then
Yeah,
she's
it's
an
a
anchor baby. It's
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
though, because her parents when she was 3 years old, they moved her back to Mexico.
I mean, obviously.
Oh, she was born here, went back, and then come back.
Dual citizenship.
Yeah.
Dual citizenship.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's like an anchor baby that they decided to
So she
move
helped
back.
your dad get the citizenship.
Yeah. So
That's smart. That's smart.
So yeah, so
I'm
yeah,
gonna become a citizen and then a fucking truck driver. Damn it.
so yeah. Like my mom's family was like, told my mom like, he doesn't love you. He's just marrying you because you're a citizen and shit like that.
Wow.
He's just like me. What are you talking about? Like, I don't know English either. Does your mom speak English?
No, she does. She
Yeah,
doesn't know
exactly,
anything.
see?
No, but my dad knew English. Like my dad knows English. He knew English. Like that's the thing. My mom just for some reason never learned that shit.
You know what?
So infuriating. I try to
Same thing
teach
with
her
my
that
mom.
shit.
My mom knows some words, some phrases, so she can say in English, but for the most part, it's puro Spanish, bro.
But my mom doesn't even know phrases.
Oh,
No.
damn. Okay.
Your mom was like, thank you.
So she's one of those. She gets very anxious. She gets very self conscious. So she doesn't even want to try.
But you know what? you know what?
Because she doesn't want to look stupid or dumb.
Yeah.
I get it.
But you know that's one thing that as Mexicans, as Latinos in general, we suffer with. Like we get embarrassed too quickly.
Yeah.
Fucking Filipinos and Middle Easterns, you can get too shit.
Asian,
dude.
bro.
Dude, I work with people in the hospital. I'm like, how did you pass your fucking your nursing exam? Because I don't understand a word you're fucking saying right now. I'm trying to understand you.
Hey, just
But
write it down. Write it down. Right now.
They don't give a fuck. I think like once you stop giving a fuck about what people think about your English, like it's the
Well, that's
Stutter
because
Brothers
learning
right here,
learning is failure. That's how you learn a new
it
language.
is. You're-
You gotta fail. You gotta
Yeah.
look dumb.
Anything gotta
Yeah.
fail.
I mean, especially in stand up, you're bombing so much.
Yeah.
And then eventually you get good. So yeah, same thing like language. You gotta look dumb. You gotta like learn some things, and then eventually you get better. And she just gets self-conscious. She just gives up like quickly.
I get it.
And she's also not a good listener. You could ask her any cashier she still says yes. A cashier will ask like a waitress will ask her, like a question like, you want ketchup, you want decaf, you ketchup or mustard. She'd be like yes.
Yeah, she's like, yes. She's like, both.
Cash or like you're paying with cash or credit? Yes.
Yes.
and then she just stands there, and then they're just both standing there, and then I gotta tell her no. She's asking you how you're gonna pay.
Mexican stand up.
She's like, okay. That's so funny. That's the real Mexican stand up.
Yeah.
Bro,
Right
honestly, bro, April 20th, I'm just gonna do jokes that he's doing. Like he's gonna write him a material at this point. The Mexican stand up, that's so funny. The Mexican stand up is when your mom that doesn't speak English is just there standing with the cash register.
Hey, bro.
That's so funny.
You can have it, bro. You can have it, dude. Right?
All right,
Write it down. Write it down.
all I want to say is that when people speak about daily insomnia, I want people to know, like, hey, you come here, you get bits.
you get bits.
Right, you get comedy bits
Your
here.
future fucking stand up.
That just shows how much I don't really talk to people. This is like my first conversation with people, because this is how you really come up with ideas. This is how you talk.
But that's the
to
only way to
people
do it, bro.
and shit.
That's the
Yeah.
only way to do it, man. It's
I
one
need
of
more
those-
friends. Yo,
Go ahead.
you guys want to be my friend?
Oh, I do. We're past that. We're
Yeah, I started this.
We
bro.
could,
We're
like
friends.
I'll come here every Friday. We can just hang out, talk,
We're looking
chop
for
it
a third
up.
person, bro. You don't be a third person.
No, dude. It's one of those things, man, where it's just like we've talked about this before with like other friends of ours, because like they'll be like, hey, so like, hey, man, yeah, we had this person on the podcast, like how well do you know him? And like we when we see a person we've had on a podcast before, like we give him a hug, we embrace them, and like we're fucking friends. Because when you have a conversation with somebody, like, and a podcast is like an hour, right? But we're talking about the pre-podcast with it too. We've had a conversation for like fucking 3 hours, a very personal conversation for 3 hours. It's hard not to be friends.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's hard not to be friends.
Very, very hard. That's true.
You know what I mean? It's like before, like literally go 4 hours back. We fucking strangers, bro.
No,
Right?
I didn't know this, but they're like, yo, just come to this address and pull up.
I'm like, don't bring anybody.
Don't make it sound that bad, dude.
Turn your location
Slide.
off.
Yeah.
No, you guys didn't give me the address until Sunday. I literally asked you guys. I literally asked them, like, oh, so where's it at? It's at Belvedere, off the 90.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay, fine. It's not until what's called. It's not until he.
No, but
It's not until he confirmed. It's like, yo, you're still coming this Tuesday, right? It's like, I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Can I get the address? And finally, he gave me the street address.
Here's why I do it. I do it that way for the reason that I'm like, it's my home.
Well, to be fair, yes, that is your house. I also wanted to add that it is, yes.
So like I'm always like I always wait till the 2 days before the podcast, and I'm like, hey, just to make sure, hey, we still good? If we still good, then here's the address. You're welcome. You're welcome.
No, that's fair because it is your house. No,
Yeah.
to be fair, when I put it on MapQuest and I saw like it was like in a neighborhood, I was like, yes.
You said MapQuest, my guy?
I mean,
Like, bro, that's
Google,
like, that's our shit. MapQuest is our stuff, dude.
Bro,
we use MapQuest to go to Mexico.
Yeah. I use Atlas. I use
Atlas.
Sorry.
Never heard of it. But like,
My dad had a bug.
paper.
My dad had a bug from the fucking 90s, dude.
This guy said he's an Atlas.
This man had MapQuest. He's like, nah, I'm gonna pull out the Atlas. Nah, to be fair, that was the
I'll make
time.
it
No,
harder.
see, this is how you know I'm not lying about my dad being a truck driver. MapQuest, yes, you're right. It's Google Maps. It's Google. I don't know why. But it's Google. I don't know why I say MapQuest. No, you know why? Because technically Google Maps bought out MapQuest. So now, what is MapQuest? Is not Google Maps.
It's not Google Maps.
Hey, okay.
Fun fact.
God
No, but when I typed it on Google Maps,
It's like, I'm going to live life on fucking legendary mode. I'm get the Atlas out, dude.
There you go.
I buy it every 5 years. You know, I buy the Atlas.
You remember how dangerous that shit was? They were opening books while they're driving.
Dude, I used to put out sheets of paper, like turn left, turn right.
Me too. Yeah, me too, man.
Bro, I was like,
Bro.
I don't know where I'm going, dude.
Bro, the first time I went to Chicago, I printed out MapQuest directions on a bike.
Yeah.
Because my plan was to take it on a bike. And like literally on the last minute, I was like, nah, I'm going to leave my bike here. And then I just decided to walk it. So I just had directions for Chicago for MapQuest on a bike. Like, you're going to want to go to here, go to here, go down there.
You realize it was like, oh, it's 20 miles away. I don't
No,
know.
like
3 hours, dude.
I literally was walking down Milwaukee Street for like an hour and a half. And I was like, bro, I don't think I'm anywhere close. Let me take a bus.
Yeah, dude.
I asked someone like, yo, how do I get here? They're like, you want to take this bus and get off on this stop.
When I took the train once, I took the metro to Chicago. I had to figure out a way to get on the bus to meet at one of my buddies in Wicker Park. I got on the bus.
Oh, no.
And the bus was like, oh, you have to pay. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm not prepared. I have money. Like, no, you need a card. I'm like, oh, I don't have a card. And the lady, it was a lady driving. She's like, no worries. Just sit your ass in the back. I got you.
It's like I have a fucking schedule. Get the fuck back there. God damn.
No,
and,
yeah.
And she drove me to Wicker Park, and I still tipped her. I'm like, here's 20. Thank you for everything.
I 20.
I still threw her a little 20. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's some good shit. Nah, bro. Nah, fuck that, bro. Don't look at him like that. That's some good shit, bro.
I threw a little 20.
You keep letting this guy hang.
Yeah.
Well, because he's
Take
not
that,
looking.
take
To be
that.
fair,
Take
he's
that.
not
Take that.
looking.
I know.
To be fair, he's not looking.
I'm not looking.
To be fair, he was like,
I'm not
he was
looking
looking
that
that way
way.
when I
That's
did
the
that
problem.
shit.
But here's the problem. You see my face every fucking day, dude.
Yeah.
Look over there, bro. Look over there for a moment, right, dude?
When he speaks, I'm over here, dude. You know what I'm saying? No. But I mean, I tipped her. Like, he's a 20. They rarely, because he didn't have to do that. He could have kicked me off.
And also I've seen
Next stop, he could have took me off. Like,
I see some bus drivers do that. We're like, oh, you're not gonna pay, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could have gotten an Uber for like
Especially-
15.
No, this is back in 2000.
No, I know. I'm making a joke. I'm making a joke.
I gotta get it, bro. Hey, I'm there, bro.
No, because I was like that. No, when I first got on the bus, I didn't have to change. I didn't have to change, and luckily, and the bus driver was not letting me go. So someone gave me the money. He's like, here, and I was like, oh, and then I tried to give him, and then I tried to give him like it was like a quarter, and I tried to give him $1. They're like, nah.
Actually, I had to change out my cash with someone else on the bus so I could break her a 20.
Wait. So when you go on the bus,
this man's like, I carried $100 bills in Chicago.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've never ridden a bus in my life in the city.
But it's really.
But
when you haven't rode it, it's different. It's really different.
You can't have like a couple nickels and dimes and fucking like.
No, because they want exact change. So here's the thing. So either you have the prepaid card, the venture card, or
swipe,
or it has to be exact change.
Exact change. Oh, so you still can pay with like actual
cash, yes.
Cash. Oh, okay.
But
but who carries dimes?
But now with COVID, I don't even know anymore if they do that shit. Actually, no, I guess they have the little scan. But yeah,
that's fucking crazy. I didn't know that.
Took her 20. Thank you. I said thank you. You could have kicked me off the second stop, but you didn't. He's a 20. Hey. I'm gonna go fucking party and drink my ass off. And that's what I did. That's what I did, dude.
For her, bro.
For her.
Yeah. Hey. Honestly.
Black Lives Matter. A couple.
Wait, what?
Always, bro.
No,
always. I mean, it was a black lady.
Yeah.
It was a black lady. It was a black lady.
I know. I was zooming with a black lady.
And she was a sweetheart. And she, like I said, she could have kicked me out. It's like, hey man, fuck off.
Yeah.
I have my bus. No, she like, you know what? Don't worry.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I'll take care of you.
I'm 5% black, in case you didn't know, bro.
I mean, Black Lives Matter even if she kicked you out the bus. I just want to be clear. Like, I'm still Black Lives Matter. Doesn't matter.
No, we love black people.
Doesn't matter what they do. It's like, you still deserve
it. No, but his best friend is black.
If he was right now, tell the dude I'm Colombian. I'm like, all right. Hold on, bro. You dark? You black, right?
Yeah, but so who were the comedians that you looked up to before coming into stand-up?
I still can't get over this man said, oh, she didn't kick you out the live bus? Black Lives Matter.
Hey, man, that's one of the show we love, man. We love the community.
Dave Chappelle, Richard Pryor. It's weird because I'm young, but like,
no.
I went back to my history.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor's like one of my favorites.
Richard Pryor and Spotify,
I love that dude so much. Hilarious.
Fucking love his ass, dude. He's good. He's good.
Yeah, great.
Shout out to Elgin because we have a great library, the Gilbourne Library. Shout out to Gilbourne.
Oh, dude,
this is a great library.
You talking about that fancy library next to the river?
It's one of the best. I'll give you that. Never been there in my life, but I can
you
tell
never been in there?
One of the best.
Dude, it's the best library.
Come pull up, bro. Bro, let's go out the library, bro.
You want tapes on audio?
It's 2 floors, bro. It's 2 floors. It's big. It's great. But anyway, they have DVDs. They have a great collection. Cause for comedy they have great specials, and they even have like the Richard Pryor Live and Smoking special, which I don't know if you guys don't know.
No, I do know. Yeah,
this is like his early specials.
Yeah.
Like someone hit him up randomly, like, "Yo, let's shoot this shit." It was like at the Improv. This was like
Improv Chicago.
No.
No.
Was it at no? I think it was a Greenwich Village. It was like this old comedy club. Yeah. This like great but this was like. Because I read the book, too, so this is like... Because Richard Pryor used to sound like Bill Cosby. He like very clean, monotone, until like shit happened and they went to San Francisco. That was during like the whole counterculture, like Black Pride.
It's probably when he met Paul Mooney.
Yeah, no,
Paul Mooney's a shit, dude.
Yeah, so this was like...
Hey, rest in peace. Paul Mooney, dude. Rest in peace.
So like the dude that booked him knew him, like, because when he was in New York, is when he was like Bill Cosby clean, and then he went to like San Francisco, where he got, which is what the Richard Pryor, which we know today.
Yeah.
So obviously they thought they were gonna get this Richard Pryor, and they got like the raunchy, like race, like not like racial, like
the
Richard
white people
Pryor.
voice.
Yeah, and this was still like brand new. So like when you watch that special, he kind of is bombing. He's like not doing well, but like the jokes are there. Like you said, so like this was kind of like his change. So like that was like one of the first specials I saw.
Yeah.
So like I was able to see that special, and it kind of. And it's good because, you know, Richard Pryor, obviously when you see his later specials and his later albums, when it's more refinedness, and obviously he because now he's done it more, you see like how great he is. So it's cool to see that special. Like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all suck. Mm-hmm. That gave me the confidence, like, oh shit, we all suck. Like Richard Pryor, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we all from this place where it's not good, and like
Yeah.
look,
I mean, we
and
gotta
if you
start
stick at
somewhere.
it and you
Gotta
work,
start-
yeah,
It is, man. It is one of those things, man. It's like some material works with some, and then it doesn't work with others.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like you one night before, you could do the same set. Nothing changes. You fucking kill. The next night, different crowd, fucking bomb.
100%. And also, like, it's this. Some of it is like in his albums, like in his early albums. So you see Live and Smoking. Obviously, this gotten a lot better, but it hits harder. It's part of it because one, the audience, obviously, because this was like New York was different,
Yeah.
and also because you said he worked it out. It's more refined
Yeah,
now
yeah,
and shit
yeah.
like that. And yeah. Like,
Yeah.
but you said it's also like the crowd, because
crowd matters so
because
fucking
if you would have done Live and Smoking in San Francisco, I bet you it would have turned out way better.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bet you, because I don't even think that special. I don't even think that special came out until like after you kind of got like famous, because they're like, oh, you know, kind of want to cash in.
Yeah, definitely,
yeah.
definitely. What's the worst bombing you've had?
I have none.
No, I have a couple.
I'm still waiting for it.
I'm just gonna tell you the one I remember.
Yeah, go ahead.
We black those out.
I'm gonna tell you the one I remember. Yeah, no, you have to.
I blocked out my last two.
This is why I remember
Even
this
he
one.
sold out, but
This is
you
why I
know,
remember this one. So shout out to Anthony. I almost forgot your last name. Anthony Fuentes.
Anthony
Books.
Fuentes. Yeah,
he books a
yeah.
couple shows in the suburbs. He loves me. Some shit happened. Now we're not as close. Anyway, that's not. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I fuck up. But anyway.
Hey, he's not gonna listen to this. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got better shit
No.
to do.
But we used to be super cool. Ever since what happened during that we haven't been as close, and I kind of hate it because it is my fault. But anyway, so he booked me for one of his shows that he does like in the suburbs, and it was like in front of a white crowd, right? Blah blah blah. I was going through a lot at that time, and also this white crowd. I hate white people too. So I saw this. I saw like this all white audience. It was like just a lot. So I go up and I just bomb. I bomb. Like I was supposed to do 10 minutes. They gave me a light at 5. That's how bad I was doing. And I was also bad. No one talked to me. None of the comics, none of the audience members bombed to me. Like it was literally like I was like literally like Anthony was like, yo, I gotta talk to you after the show. And then after the show, he's like, what the fuck was that, bro? He's like, what the fuck was that? You could do so much better. Like, is everything okay and shit like that? I just remember that being my worst bomb because like no one talked to me. The only person that talked to me was Anthony, and it was just for him to be like, what the fuck was that shit, bro?
Yeah.
You fucking like, but yeah, like I remember that being the worst bomb because no one talked to me after that shit.
So it was just like you weren't in your head. You were in your head.
I shouldn't have gone up that
Yeah.
day. Either I shouldn't. I don't know. It was.
So
just
was it just the crowd, or was it just your confidence at the moment, or you're just?
It was a mixture of both. I just let the crowd get in my head. I just overthought. Like I said, it was just so. It was just a lot.
I got you.
Nah, shit, it's fucking hard, dude. It is fucking hard, dude.
Because I was like, fuck this crowd, and so I just went up saying fuck, like you know, just trying to do my anti-white people material.
Yeah.
So they weren't into it, and I
They're
was
like, oh, we white.
yeah.
No, it's fucking. I heard a story on the podcast before when it comes to like Bill Burr. Like he was I guess like there was a bunch of comedians that were like good comedians, like great comedians, right? And they were like it was a fucking like I think it was like in a corporate event.
Corporate, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
They're gonna talk
Yeah,
about. Keep going.
and you know one comedian will go bomb, next comedian will go bomb, next comedian will go bomb, and like these are like headliners. And then Bill Burr, he's like, hey, you know what, fuck it. They're like, this is the crowd.
Well,
like,
was that corporate? Because wasn't that at a concert? I think wasn't that like the concert like at Philadelphia?
I don't know. It might be. It might be what.
Because I've heard like he would like. Actually, no, it might not be. I should probably.
It might be right because
there was one where he was like trashing the audience.
Exactly, that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it was. That's what it was. That he just went out there. He said, "All right, well, fuck you guys. You guys don't want to laugh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna trash you guys." And then he just fucking killed it at the end. And I
Well,
was like,
well, it's like that famous Bernie Mac or Def Jam set. It was because everyone was bombing that night.
yeah,
And then, so that's why Bernie Mac.
Yeah, Steve-
that's why he started off with like, "I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers."
yeah.
Because everyone else before that was like bombing,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So yeah, Bernie Mac was like, "Fuck y'all guys, blah blah blah," and then and he killed, and it became one, and it's one of the sets he's known for. Would put Def Jam comedy on the map and shit. And it was because people. The story was everyone was bombing before then. That's why he went up there. He's like, "I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers."
Yeah, that's key.
I gotta
That's
see
key.
that one. I gotta see that one.
Yeah, because Steve Harvey was there. I think. What's the other comedian? That's the fucking.
Chris Rock.
No. Lord. Like more like
at the point. No.
D.L. Hughley.
D.L. Hughley.
Yeah, Hughley. I think he was there too. And then like everyone was bombing, and fucking Bernie Mac came in and fucking Chicago own, man. Bernie Mac, man.
Rest in peace, man.
Great comic, super nice.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, still one of the best. His shit when he pops
Yeah.
up like on TikTok or on YouTube, dude, it's just some of the best shit, dude.
That was great.
Funny
It's great.
shit, dude.
It's great.
God damn, the execution, dude.
I gotta pee hard, guys.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
I gotta be hard.
Me too. I ain't going for
God damn it! All right, let me pee first. Hey, there's no edits in this fucking podcast.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna pee hard, and you guys
Hey, we keep going, dude.
Yeah.
Keep going, man.
ask him about his childhood, right?
How was your childhood?
Do you really want to talk about my childhood? Like, what do you actually want to talk about?
Shits, bro.
Yeah, what do you actually want to talk about, bro?
Man, what I want to talk about, bro.
What's
I know we talked about how what was your which comedians kind of gave you that that like I want
Richard
to
Pryor, direct comical, big influence.
Yeah. But as of right now, like who do you look up to, especially in like let's say in the sense of you want to do this long term, right?
Yes.
Who do you want to be in the future? What's your goals?
Who do I want to be?
Who do you want to be, or who do you want to be? Like what? I kind of like take stuff from this guy. Like I want to be a mix of these three guys. Like who do you want to be in the next, say, 5 years?
I want to be me, man. I want to be the best version of myself.
Best version of yourself? Okay.
You feel me? Like if you talk about, because as far as style, obviously me.
Because you're young, you're about to, like you say, you're about to be 25.
I mean, there's like people like Ian. I'm never drinking before a podcast, bro. My memory is garbage. Like right now, like Ian Lara,
okay,
one of my favorites right now. Yadaye Davis,
okay,
Jack Knight, Beth Sterling. Those are my people that are performing right now that I look up to. But mostly, I just want to be myself, be the best version of myself, be loose on stage, be able to riff, not too much on material.
When you say riff,
but still
what do you mean by riff?
Riff. Basically, just improvise on stage.
Improvise on stage.
Like have either like a topic and I just riff on that a little bit, or something happens.
Or like a heckler say something to you and you're just like.
I mean, I could do that. Like, no, I could. If someone's audience says something, I could do that. But I mean more so like, if maybe I have an idea or something I really want to talk about on stage, to be able to just trust myself and go off that.
Okay.
And just trust that it'll be funny.
Okay.
And which I do now, but I actually be better at that. Is where I'm more consistent. Where if I riff, I know that I'm not gonna bomb this shit like that.
You want to like get to. Okay.
But as far as the comedian I want to be, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out my style. But I want to be able with someone who is able to tour and just be able to do shows and just make money off that.
Have you been invited to go anywhere else outside of the state?
Yes, not tours, but I've been invited to do a couple shows out of state.
Okay.
Like Wisconsin, Indiana, Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. I went to New York 3 years ago before COVID to just do some shows out there and just see what the scene out there is like.
You're 21 when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how's that work? Do they pay for your flight, or is this like
No. So this is me. I just wanted to visit the scene.
Oh, you just wanted to visit? Okay.
Yeah, so I flew out, paid the shit, and obviously.
So like the moment you just had with us.
But earlier. I booked for shows, yeah. But so there's shows in New York. So I just asked them, hey, I'm from Chicago. I'm coming to New York on these days. Can I get on your show? Shit like that. So I booked a couple shows and just go to New York.
Did you hit any of the famous clubs in the city?
I didn't. No. I hit him up.
Or the
Carolines and shit like that. No, I tried to hit him up. I didn't even hit any. I actually did not hit any of the clubs up, and I regret it because my friend had like a connection for like Carolines because they both did it when I was there. Like we all went to New York around the same time, and they did Carolines because they reached out and I didn't. And I regret that shit. Yeah. But like at the same time.
Are you?
But I did went to the clubs. I did go to some of the clubs. I actually saw one of the clubs. My friend took me. I forgot which one, but I got to see Ian Lara, and I think I found one of his clips like on Comedy Central like a month or two before that. And I was like a big fan because it was super funny. And then I got to see him live. Yeah, so that was super fun.
That's dope, dude. You want to go back?
And went to the Comedy Cellar. Yeah.
Yeah, go, man. Go.
I mean, how long is the podcast live? I could hold that shit in.
Yeah, we got enough. No. Go ahead. Go ahead. We can carry it for two. Hey,
you killing it, bro. You killing it.
Yeah, you killing it, man.
No, you're good, bro.
Oh man, dude, it had to be hard, man.
I ain't gonna lie. After he's done, I'm gonna go sit, dude. We've been drinking.
But no, but it's not the thing. It's like I don't feel drunk. No, save for the.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, for the we got to do pictures
Son
afterwards.
bitch, bro. He's on that.
Yeah,
Man,
I told you.
I'm trying to party, bro.
I know you're trying to party. You
What's
party a
up,
little too hard,
party,
man.
man.
You libertarian
I'm
son of a bitch.
I'm slightly lit, but I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fine. I just feel a little warm. No, I feel a little warm. That's all it is.
Son,
No, I'm fine. I'm
trying
fine,
to
dude.
party, bro.
No.
I got a couple parties we can go to, man. I'm
Yeah. Say less, dude.
and then Wednesday morning, bro, I got a couple parties, bro.
No, my last couple days is a 30-year-old man.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, that's facts, bro.
It is, huh?
God damn, dude.
This would have been my birthday episode. One, technically. Because the the next episode isn't until that Tuesday, probably.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn. I was supposed to visit John, and his girl got back to me. No, his girl hasn't got back to me. No, about like anything to do for John.
Oh, it's because I was.
It's supposed to be me and Ernesto go out there.
You know what happened? It's because I decided not to go.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Because you don't care about your friends.
No, because I'm like I had to work, but they were like, no, I had to work.
Save what lives?
I'm
you
don't
save lives.
I saved a couple.
You don't
But they're like if the main guy isn't coming, then I
the
don't want
main
anybody.
guy, dude. You haven't been the main guy in years, dude. You decide, bro.
Hey, look at this.
Remember who leads the pack, all right? Remember that, right?
Bro, I feel so much better after that shit. Oh, thank you.
I mean, it's fucking. We're like an hour deep, bro.
And also, alcohol just fucks up your bladder.
Yeah.
This is why I don't drink, bro. You be pissing too much.
It does.
Your head hurts. You just be out of it. So you can't really do
your
much.
head only hurts, man, if you don't do it right. Because if you start mixing, like I don't drink beer. I've never drank beer ever. It's just not something I do. But when it comes to like hard liquor, like that's something I fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
But I stick to it. Like if I'm doing like whiskey, I stick to pretty much whiskey. If I'm doing rum or gin or whatever the case is, I stick just to that liquor.
Okay.
If I start going,
You start mixing shit is when
then that's when the hangover comes.
I mean, I'm not gonna try.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause I don't like. So people don't know. I don't actually drink. I don't like drinking, and I also don't drink because of stand up. Because I want to make sure I'm my
You're
best.
clear-headed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I kind of not pressured. Like you guys didn't pressure me.
No.
But I just like feel like pressure. Well, this is a cocktail podcast.
Yeah.
And shit like that. And you were really bragging. Like I said, he was bragging about.
I was bragging
I'm
hard.
making the best cocktails and shit. I was like, all right, I'll try one. So yeah.
I went full Conor McGregor on you.
And it is really good. I ain't gonna front. It is really good.
Dude, and it's not even
like what's it called? Like if you would sold that shit in like bottles, you would easily.
It's not even my best
that
one, bro.
shit.
It's not even my best one.
I will believe you.
Like I have drinks that change the person. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. Like I said, bro. As soon as I get a girlfriend, double date, bro. Because I for some reason, I don't know why. I have a feeling like that's not true. The women that I attract for some reason really like to drink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like this kind of women. it makes my night easier.
So we can have a double date, bro. A double date,
Yeah.
just have you do cocktails and shit like that, bro.
Wait, he's back. Wait, he's back.
Hey, I mean, you can hear this shit. This shit ain't that big, bro.
No. We said double date, right, dude? We're keeping it double.
I'm telling you right now, dude. It's been I said 7th grade, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been
Since
telling
you last
this
had a
guy-
relationship.
Yeah, so we started a relationship, you know what I'm saying, between me and him. I've been telling him, dude, let's double date. Never to this moment.
Wait, you guys have never
We're
double
third-
dated?
Never.
How long have you
Never.
guys known each other?
Since
Seventh
we were
grade,
13.
dude.
Damn, bro.
13?
Bro, I got my first girlfriend and I wanted to double date my best friend.
Yeah.
That was like
Wait,
3
but
years
here's the
ago.
problem.
Shit.
My best friend tells me, fuck off.
Here's the problem. All his friends, their wives hate him. You know what I'm saying?
You know, because he's a single guy, but that's not the double date. Wait, do they hate him when they double date or just because he's a
No,
single guy?
but
and shit
they
like
know
that?
too much about him already.
No, that's the thing.
That's the thing. They know the kind of animal that he is.
But if he had a girl,
time, though.
but that's the, but it was a double date, it'll be different because he'll be a different person.
Yeah, but here's the thing. But here's my problem with that. I don't want to waste my time. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, man? I'll give you a chance.
Yeah, thank you,
I'll
bro.
give you a chance,
We're
bro.
friends now, dude.
Hey, wait, I thought we were double dating.
No, we could do it after, bro. Honestly, bro, because you threw him under the bus. I feel bad. Yeah, bro.
Hey, look, man. Look. You know the kind of animals guy is, right?
Yeah, bro, but that's the single him, bro. Of course he's gonna be crazy, bro. Cause I'm not saying, cause here's the thing, cause I'm not saying, yo, me and you, let's go hang out in the town. Obviously, that's different. No, obviously, yo, he's a wild savage, of course, not. But like,
he's
he's
like, you 30, bro.
Damn, dude.
I'm young as fuck, bro.
No. I bet you could all pardon me, bro. I'm not that type of guy. I'm 24. I'm like an old person, bro. I don't want to do shit, bro. I'm literally in the party after like 10 minutes. I'm like, get me out of here.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Here's the thing. When it comes to us, we say like the party, but when we mean party, we mean like want to be in a lounge. Low music.
Like this, basically
this.
this.
That's what we want.
Conversation, good drinks.
Like, I want to be able to hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
If I can't hear you, then I don't want to be there.
So we don't club. We don't go to busy bars. We don't do none of that shit. That's not in our, what we want to do. Want to have a conversation, want to drink, eat good, drink good, and that's all. That's our vibe, dude. That's what I mean about party. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, but what did their wives hate you then? Because it's not for no reason.
It's because he's an animal.
I'm an animal.
He's an animal. He's an animal.
That's just funny. Like, no, I'm not a party animal. I'm just like, I'm just wild on these streets.
They call me the.
So you're saying you're saying like if we look through your phone, we're gonna find some wild.
If you go to your phone, you're gonna see a lot of dick.
All I can say is that they call me the shepherd of the free man. You know what I'm saying?
Shepherd of free man, and by man he means married man.
What the fuck does that mean? Dude, he said that shit like it made sense.
Tell.
There's no way I can clarify that without incriminating a lot of people. There's no way I can.
Basically, of friends that I know of that are currently in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they want to venture out, you know what I'm saying, and see what.
Oh, you help people cheat.
No, I'm saying, hold on. I don't say I do that. All I'm saying is like, hey, that's a girl.
That's where we're heading.
That's a woman, but I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just saying that's a woman. You know
then we should hang out. I'm single. You're single.
Oh, if you're single, yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy you want to hang out. This is the guy you want to hang out.
What you doing tonight?
We're trying to go, man. I know the whole spot.
You want to go cheat us?
No, I mean, Denise is one of those people that we're perfect right now. We don't have to double date. Yeah, we say the double date for later, bro. Let's have our single. Let's have our single wild stories now.
He wants to date people around your age.
That's crazy because I also want to date people older. Actually, no, that's not. Cause I actually want to date people. You know what's crazy? I actually wanted a joke, but that's not true. I want to date people that are older than me. Actually, I've always been like that. Even when I was like in
dabble, son. I'm telling you right now, you get yourself a nice little.
Like, I was in the 4th grade. I was like, in the 4th grade, bro. When I was in 4th grade, I was like, I only want to have crushes on people from the 5th grade and up.
Dude.
4th grade, I guess, because we're in the same grade, but nah, 5th grade and up. So yeah, so that's crazy.
Dude,
so we're the opposite. So I want to date people around your age. You want to date people?
Dude, you're right.
I think we can work it out, bro. We can work
that
shit out.
Dude. You're right there, dude. I'm telling you, you gotta find yourself a nice little MILF, dude. You should rock your world, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, listen, let's hang around, bro, because I can't find them without. Apparently, you know where to find them, bro.
I know how to find them real quick, dude.
Dude, this one time. This one time, he was like, hey, bro, man. He's like, hey, I'm talking to this one chick I met on Plenty of Fish. Right? Is that what?
Oh, yeah, Plenty of Fish.
Plenty of Fish right?
was popping.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Plenty of Fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was like,
come on,
yeah,
bro,
he's like,
I be knowing all these things, bro. I'm on one right now.
I'm a zoomer.
He's like, this whole podcast, I've been hitting him up. No, but
I've been matching. Yeah, bro. No, bro. That's why I keep looking at my phone.
I got a new location. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, he's like, hey man, I'm gonna go hang out with the chick I've been talking to. Like, we're gonna go to the bar. Like, come through. Like, just coming out with us. And I had nothing else to do. I had nothing else to do. So I was like, you know what, bro? I'll go with you, man. I'll go hang out with you. And we get to this bar, and this girl comes up to us, and he's like, oh, Ramon, hey, this is the girl I've been talking to. Like, this is on blank, right? And I look at this woman, dude. I'm like, oh. I looked at her, and my first thought was, bro, like, how old is she? And I asked him, I'm like, hey, bro, how old is she, man? He's like, oh, she's 23. He was like 20. I think you were what, 21 at the time?
Oh, no. She was 27. Yeah. I was 21.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, he was 22.
Hey, let's go.
No.
Hey, that's how we do, bro. That's how we do it, dude.
She was 20. He was 22.
She was 27.
She was 27. And I looked at her. I'm like, bro, I've seen a lot of 27-year-olds in my day. That 27-year-old been through a lot in life. It's been.
She was a little rough. She was a little rough.
Dude, this lady, dude. Look, I'm not even kidding, dude. She had to be in her 40s. She had to be in her late 30s, early 40s. And then as more came out, she's like, "Yeah, have kids." The kids were getting they were getting their driver license.
Oh, she lied.
Oh, she lied. She lied. Hey, dude, you know she lied. But once you looked at her, you're like, "Oh, I see the truth. I see the truth." There's no way you're in your 20s. No way you're in the 20s.
That's so weird.
That's
why would she lie about such a bad age?
To be honest, have you heard of the Chive? No. Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
It was like a website.
The Chive was like a group, internet group of people that
they would like do memes, and it was like Chivon. You remember that?
Try hard.
Chivon.
No. Okay.
What was the thing? It was
just
like
Chivon. It's what it was.
It's just Chivon.
Yeah, it's just Chivon. But anyways, whatever. It's just this group. It was it was like heavy followers of like, it was like Barstool, but it wasn't Barstool. It was the Chive. You know what I'm saying? What Barstool was before, or what it is now, that's what the Chive was. And it was just like surrounding around like drinking, doing charity, and like very pretty women. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of like their thing.
So it's like a red pill site.
I would say red pill site.
I feel like Chive sounds like a red pill site.
I mean, kind of, but not really.
Does that look familiar at all?
The Chive.
That's what it was.
The brand looks familiar,
yeah.
but as far as what they associate with, I'm not sure. But it sounds like it.
But it was a group of like.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was
Keep Calm, Chivon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was
before your age.
Yeah, this was a dating group, or it was a group of people from that group that was for dating, and me and her were just like commenting back and forth about like.
And
then I slid in her DMs, and this is back in like, fuck, dude, this is. Like I said, when I was 22, 23, and I was like, hey, you know, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Because she was commenting on my stuff. She was liking my things. I'm like, you know, I slid it. I'm like, hey, what's up? You know, bagged her and tagged her, bro.
Trying to slide in.
You what?
Bagged her and tagged her, bro.
Oh, okay.
I don't. That's weird.
That sounds like murder.
But anyways, no. But like I said, it was like I said, it was
men, bro. Fucking men, bro.
Dude, it was a cool relationship.
Why can't we be okay, bro? Why can't we just be normal? He said bagger and tagger. I killed that. Like, why so violent, bro?
You know,
you just fucked her. Why you trying to decease the woman?
No.
But if only that was the truth. He limped in.
Hey,
he limped in. Right?
I threw the gummy worm in there, bro. It doesn't matter. I was in there, right? But I was like, 23, dang, a 27-year-old. I thought it was the coolest shit ever, dude.
But she was 27.
She was 40.
She was 40.
She was.
But
she
it's still, it's
early
still
30s.
Listen, bro.
Mid 30s, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen,
maybe
bro.
Older 30s, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I never asked her ID. I never asked for ID.
I did. First night. I was like, bro, how old is she? How old is she, man? Because she's not 27.
I mean, listen. I want to say something wholesome, but it sounded like it was a wholesome thing. It sounds like you were just trying to fuck. So, but listen, at least you guys had consensual sex, and it was good. I think.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
No, she raped him.
I said no, then it turned to a yes.
She did things with her tongue that made me say yeah. I don't know what it was.
Hey, it's immaculate, right, dude? Immaculate conception, or what it's called?
She pulled candy out her purse, and I was like, okay.
That was pretty easy, bro.
She gave me Lucky Charms in the morning. I was like, it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, bro.
She couldn't even cook for you. That's fucked up.
No. We cooked dinner once together. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of cute. That's fire. That's fire.
Every girl I've been with is always make me pasta, dude.
Hey.
Cause that's an easy dish, bro. You know what? You're dating women that can't cook, and that's okay because they're trying. Because they tried with the pasta.
Hey, Alfredo with shrimp. All right.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely didn't know how to cook. Okay, no, lasagna's a little.
All right, lasagna.
It's more intricate. Lasagna's more intricate because you gotta roll it out. You gotta put the shit.
I got lasagna twice, and now it's Alfredo. Just straight Alfredo, dude. Chicken Alfredo, dude. It's like, these white women, and Latinas, white women, Latinas, bro. They feed me fucking pasta.
Yeah. But they're the feeding type of girls. You know what I'm saying?
But can they cook anything else? But have they made you anything else, or was that the only thing?
We've never gone that far.
Okay.
Dude.
And no, it happens. Listen.
He's my thing. Back in my days, you know what I'm saying?
You just I hear
these girls. No. Well, yeah, that too. But these girls, like they're there for a couple months and then be gone. Bitch.
Hey, be a little more cordial about it, dude. They're there for a couple months.
They're in my life for a couple months, and I
share.
I enjoy them.
You know how you say
we share time.
No, you know how you say it better.
I say it.
We shared an experience.
We share an experience. It's an experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it is. Don't say
we
they were there for a couple months.
We shared an experience for a time, and we both break off and move on.
We both found God, right?
Yeah. We both go our own separate ways.
I'm just gonna look at the camera. I'm just looking at the camera.
Here's the thing, though. Any woman that dates me, the next man will marry them.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's what it was.
It's what it is. It's been true.
Yeah.
Every woman that I have been with, eventually get married.
Yeah.
The next man is always
so
get married.
So far, I might be that guy. So far, 1-1.
It's right.
So far, I'm 1-1.
It's okay. You play your position. You know what I'm saying? You play your position.
But now we play football. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here?
No, bro. We're playing baseball.
You play your position. Don't matter what sport. You play your position. You play it to your fullest, and on to the next. You know what I'm saying?
No, to be fair, yeah, no, that is life, actually.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just what it is.
That is life. You gotta play your role
There's
with friends,
a lot of married
people.
women after they meet are happy. And I'm happy for them that they found happiness. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy.
For sure.
It's okay, bro. It's all right, bro.
Thanks.
For sure.
Nah, bro. I believe him. I think.
No. I think that
Today I met him. I believe him. Like I believe him. Those relationships didn't work out because he didn't want to. He wasn't the comedian type.
I mean,
he wasn't mature enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we've gone back and I looked down profiles of other women and they're all fucking
married,
wifed up and shit. 3 kids.
But was it directly after? Or was it like a couple years?
No, literally directly after the next guy they see.
He's been the last bad guy they dated, and they're like, oh, you know what? I want to be happy in life. I gotta find marriage.
Hey, I helped them find their forever home. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
He fostered me, bitches.
I fostered them for a little bit. It's like, oh hey, it's time to go on your own. Slap on the ass, one good kiss in the forehead. Like, all right, I'm done. It's just what it is, you know.
That's what it is. You see how life is, man. That's being 30 right there.
Nah, bro, that's a gift.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
That's a gift.
It's not it doesn't work against me. It works for me, dude.
No, I'm dude. Live life, bro. Try on, all right, dude.
Bro, you could tell he doesn't want to get in trouble. He's like,
No, I told my girl she can't listen to the podcast.
Surf's up. Yeah, bro, surf's up.
Well, you don't listen to this, all right? I don't incriminate myself, but don't listen to it. But dude, So what is your plans for your future, man? What do you want to do?
What you're trying to ask is what's your plan? How do you want to end 2022? You know
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, I'm trying to say because it's like I've always told all the comedians, right, that like we've had on the podcast that like I feel like Chicago's would be so much more heavy when it comes to comedy. I know Chicago's is considered more of an improv town because of Second City and stuff like that, but like I think. Like when it comes to like comedy, like they go to New York, they go to LA.
Because that's where the industry is.
Yeah.
But that's changed recently. So
Has
it's changing. Yeah, now
there's more opportunity here?
There's more comedians here that got booked like for Just for Laughs, like new faces.
Yeah, are you
people
applying?
are getting Comedy Central. I did Just for Laughs a couple years ago.
Oh, you did it a couple years ago?
A couple years ago.
Oh, no
way
shit.
early in my career actually. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Really positive, really cool experience. I learned a lot and it affirmed a lot of things that I knew. So it was kind of cool to know that I kind of was like on the right path.
Awesome.
Just keep going. But but yeah, there's a lot of industry. Like there's people that were from here in Chicago that got to be like on Comedy Central and shit. And then from there they moved to New York because obviously. But yeah,
I hate that we have to leave. That's the thing that bothers me because it's like Chicago's so big that like they have to go to LA or they go to New York to be considered like a legit comedian.
Yeah. No, but that's changing. Like I said, there's now a lot more industry and with the internet. So that is changing.
Yeah.
That is changing. But like I think it's gonna take a while and shit like that. But yeah. But yeah, you're not the only one. I know James Webb, as we talked about earlier, he's a big fan of like, yo, don't leave.
Yeah.
We're gonna get shit popping here.
We're
gonna get shit popping.
Yeah.
But no, but
if
that's
you
not.
leave,
That's easy
cool,
to say
cool,
because if you want to be like in the next career as a comedian, you do got to go to either LA or New York. That kind of way. Especially because a lot of it, I don't know. I mean, LA obviously if you have shit, but in New York especially is only if you want to be a better comedian because the comics there are just better. Part of it is because you do have people that are like working and shit like that. But I don't know. It's just something about New York that's just better. Like a lot of comics. My friend, Skylar Higley, he's doing a lot of shit, and I remember early on when he would talk to these big comics, and he would ask them, "Yo, bro, how do I get as good as you?" They would always say, "Come out to New York. Come out to New York.
So let me ask you this: what is Chicago lacking to keep people more?
Well, it's just the industry.
So what you're telling me is we need someone that books more people?
No, that's not that, man. It's just that when it comes to industry, man, it's like HBO, Showtime, and all those like big shows that
they should in like in New York or like
should New York,
or they should New York or like Los Angeles. That's where all the shit are.
Because Abby, he got the HBO special, right? He got like a half an hour. I think he went to Miami to shoot it. You know, and it is one of the things where I mean, like obviously Hollywood's always gonna be the mecca, right? Because of everything that's out there.
Yeah.
But New York it just carries a different fucking flame.
Cause that's where all the media is, bro. Like you don't want to go to NBC, all that shit. Obviously, like for like the late night shows, that's where they shoot it at.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me ask you this: if there was one media group that ran with Chicago can change.
No, I don't know one.
No, I don't think one. It's one.
It just has to be more opportunities to get credits and to get seen on TV and shit like that. But like I said, it is changing because especially now with the internet, with TikTok and IG, people can easily find you.
Yeah.
And shit like that. But ultimately, for career stuff, it is New York or LA just because there's more stuff there.
Yeah. There's more avenues that you can go down. I mean, Chicago. But here's the thing about Chicago, man. Like Chicago, like all the SNL people, they're all from fucking Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They all go through the second city.
You know, this is where you grow up, cut your teeth, and then you go to grow, develop, and then go to New York to really cut your teeth and be somebody.
So is that something you plan in the future?
Yeah. I don't know. Before COVID, that was like my plan, like to go to New York, and just like focus on stand up. Now I don't know.
No,
it's a little.
Now you see more opportunity for yourself here.
Well, that and also because, like I said, with the internet and stuff like that, I could just easily just go to New York a couple months, stay out there, and then come back and shit like that. Yeah.
And since just kind of make those connections out there, right? And I mean I think that's ideal.
That's key.
Yeah, no, I think. I mean, for me, I'm Chicago first when it comes to everything. Like I think like I've seen so many comedians like in the city. I'm like, these guys are fucking good, so good. And for Chicago not to be like
a prime location to stay and grow and go from there.
Exactly.
Have people from LA, New York come to us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's like number one thing. And that's what we try to do here in the podcast. You know what I mean? Like we want to like promote as many comedians from the city. You know what I mean? Like we I was telling you before the podcast started. Like when people come to Chicago, we want them to be like, oh, let's go check out Dave Insomnia. Yeah. Like those guys are cool. Like we'll go do. I
mean, like you said yourself, man. There's a vibe here. You know what I'm saying? There's a vibe with the decor, with everything we have here. That's what we want to bring to other people. You know what I'm saying? Other future comedians, other comedians.
We just want to have fun.
Yeah, want a good time. Want to laugh. Want to drink.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
I mean, that's what we're doing right now.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
What do you mean trying? That's what we're accomplishing.
Exactly.
That's what's being achieved.
That's exactly.
In this little basement in fucking what's the city? Fucking Belvedere. Belvedere.
Yeah.
Belvedere vodka.
Belvedere vodka. We're sponsored. No, but man. It's just fucking awesome.
No, but I've heard plenty of people say that sentiment. I honestly do not care. If I gotta go to New York, so be it.
Yeah.
But also, like I said, that's where stand-ups just get better because it's just that style. Because it's set up punchline.
Yeah, I mean,
there's so many open mics. All the like I said, best of the best comedians are there. Like John Mulaney, Chris Rock, Kevin Hart are like working shit there in New York.
No,
so
they're all.
We just gotta, you know what I'm saying? That like that's the quality.
Yeah. No, I mean
versus Chicago. Yeah, like Chicago. Like I said, all the best people here. Either they get stuck here or they move to New York and LA. So that's why Chicago's like one of those places.
Yeah.
But it is changing a little bit.
Changing. And hopefully keep changing. I mean, a little bit becomes a lot eventually, right?
Mm-hmm.
One day we won't have to leave New York. We won't have to leave Chicago and go to New York and. But I'm not saying that like when I say go, I mean leave Chicago. I mean like leave Chicago. I'm not saying to say like you said like go out there for a couple weeks, do a couple shows.
No, like move there.
I'm saying like leave Chicago. Yeah.
I mean, now, we see other comics from, like, New York travel to L.A., do podcasts, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, Brandon Schultz, or not Brandon Schultz.
Andrew Schultz.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
What happened, dude? During COVID, he traveled with everyone else on the podcast, and dude, he's still one of the biggest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he knew how to conquer the whole like TikTok and whole fucking like Instagram. You know what I mean? It's taking advantage of what the market's giving you at that fucking moment.
No, he didn't know. He was one of the first dudes to put clips up on YouTube and like specials and shit like that.
And he's smart because he doesn't put up his actual stand up. No. It's all crowd work.
It's just crowd work.
It's just crowd work.
Amazing crowd work, dude.
Yeah.
I sent you clips on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, this guy, like, literally in 2 minutes, it's some of the most fire shit you ever hear.
Yeah.
In 2 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. How efficient is that?
I mean, it's just and he had his sidekick, Akash.
Akash.
Akash, right?
Yeah.
And he was saying that he was like, hey, he was like breaking down like how to like upload, clips on Reels and Instagram. Yeah. So like, what's the right thumbnail and how to like promote it correctly. Yeah. And it was like, he figured it out. Because I'm still trying to figure it out. Because like I said, we put up clips on fucking TikTok, and they'd be like, oh, it's too much.
Yeah.
We're gonna get rid of the sound. We post up videos on Reels or on Shorts on YouTube, and it's just like
it's a working battle.
It's a working fucking battle. It's an uphill battle with the fucking people.
No, the algorithm is a beast.
It's a beast, man.
It's a beast that you have to conquer.
And I just want to ask somebody like, what's the secret? Like, just tell me. Like, how much money you want? Just tell me the fucking secret, because that's the hardest thing to figure out. Because like some weeks we do well, and some weeks we're like, it just doesn't promote the way it should.
I mean, this is gonna pop off. People like hearing the struggles about the podcast, about the behind the scenes stuff.
No, it is, man. But it's so fucking hard, dude. It's so fucking hard. It's like we've been doing the podcast for 5 years, and
5 years in July.
Like, and I'm not gonna say we're not the number one podcast or anything out there, but like I know we have a crowd. Yeah. Like we have listeners that follow us, and I know there's a crowd out there for us. You know what I mean? And it's just like it's just getting to them. That's the hard part.
To them, yep.
You know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to figure out how to get to our crowd. Because YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of the social media websites are not, they make it really hard for us. Mm-hmm. Really hard for us.
Man, that's why we do it, dude. That's why you see thousands of dollars worth of equipment around us, man. Because we're just trying to get that closer to that opportunity to possibly pop off with one little clip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Have you have any of your reels or anything like that popped off yet?
Not popped off. Like the cop bit was the one that was like really popping for a bit, but not anything viral or trendy. But that's also because I just put the clips up. I don't do the hashtags.
Oh, you don't do hashtags?
I try to do. I haven't done TikTok. I tried to do TikTok and I accidentally deleted my account because I didn't accidentally delete it, but I thought if I deleted it, I could still use the name right away because it was like an old account, so I kind of wanted to start fresh. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I regret it now. But, so I just deleted it, and I was like, oh, I must create a new one with my name. And then it was like, oh, there's already been a name like this. You can't. So now I have to wait the 30 days so I could come back with my name. But, yeah, so I still don't know shit. So I'm just like you guys.
It's hard, dude. Yeah. And that's the thing, man, because, we've been looking for comics to fill the lineup, right, for this next show. And obviously we have the lineup pretty much filled besides one person. But... I go on their Instagrams and I'm trying to see just clips of some of the material, and nobody posts it.
Everybody's horrible at posting shit up there.
And I'm like, so how do I know how funny you are if there's nothing on there?
I mean, it is a new thing. The posting clips and shit is a new thing, and people are still are against it because they're stuck in the old age. I'm like, no, but people are going to see this material. But I also realized, and I forgot who someone else said it too, but they're like, you could put this shit on YouTube. A lot of people aren't gonna see it. A lot of people that watch this,
nobody's gonna see it.
A lot of people, but a lot of people that watch that clip, probably out of let's say 1 million people watch that shit, maybe 10% of those people will go to your shows.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like all the people that you're in shows, nobody saw that. Like if you were to get any segment from here, like you wrote 3 of them down, right? Like if you do it here, more than likely anybody who's on the next show that you're on,
it's not gonna know.
Didn't see it. You know what I mean? You could have done 15 minutes on the air right now, and the majority of people that are on your next show didn't see it.
Exactly. Yeah. So you put the clips, so that's how the people that do see it get you followers and likes and shit like that, and help you out. But those, like I said, out of the 10 new followers you got out of that new clip, maybe 1 or 2 of them are gonna go to that show.
Yeah.
And then hopefully by that, you either change the joke a little bit or like I said,
But-
it's just
or
a small part.
People just want to see you in
Everything
person.
else new.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, shit. Oh, I know how this goes. I saw this on the. He did it on the podcast. Like, oh yeah, this is great. I love this joke.
A big change shift for me was that like people just want to see you and shit like that. So basically, I looked at it as like because you know how rappers they sometimes just go and freestyle and shit like that.
Yeah.
They go like on the studio sessions and freestyle like the concert shit. I was like oh
Sway in the morning or whatever.
yeah. I started like oh people just want to see you. They just want to see you shit like that.
Yeah.
They don't care about. I mean they care about the material, but they don't remember the material. Actually, I don't know if they kind of. They don't remember the material as much as they remember how you made them feel, the energy and the presence.
Exactly.
So now I'm more so focused on just making sure this is a great moment rather than like having the material and shit like that.
Yeah,
Just making sure that when I'm on stage.
But as a comic, you know that one bit that you have is not the same the night after. It changes a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It might the premise might be the same and the punchline's the same. But overall, it might change a little bit just because it's based off the crowd, right? The reaction the crowd's giving you. It's going to change a little bit. It's not the same. If you see a stand-up special on, Netflix, but then you saw it like a month before it, it's not the same special. Mm-hmm. It's a little different. The atmosphere of being in a live crowd it's like a 9-day difference, man. 9-day difference. I sold out twice. Dude, I do stand up like you visit a dentist once every 10 years. Once every 10 years, man.
When something hurts, you're like, I should go take that.
That's me, dude.
Exactly.
You're like when it's too late. I was like, fine, I should go up.
Dude, I done stand up twice. Yeah, I done stand up twice.
How do you like it?
I love it. But I done stand up twice.
Yeah.
To like a full out crowd.
When we say sold out shows, like there were sold out shows, bro.
Sold out shows. Never practiced in front of any fucking crowd, dude. I'm like, hey, I got my 5 minutes right here. I'm gonna fucking go out and do it. And it's just one of those fucking things where I do what you're not supposed to do in comedy. You know what I mean? You go out there, you work on your material. Mm-hmm. You bomb sometimes, you don't bomb sometimes. But you find out the fucking right shit, right? I was like, oh no, I wrote this shit out. This shit is funny. Let me just go out there and do it. Terrible, man. Terrible. I'm hosting, but I mean, like, I'm hosting, like I'm saying your name, like, hey, this is the comedians that we're having tonight.
Nah, man, you better do some crowd work.
Oh, dude,
That's the crowd right there, dude.
Hey guys. We drinking tonight? Whose birthday is it? Yeah. Your birthday?
There you go. Yeah. Whose birthday is it? Yeah, there you go.
My wife. We have sex, right?
Who's going to school? Any schoolers? Any students? Any teachers?
Who voted for Trump?
Everybody.
Hey! Again, right? You and me. Trump a third time. We voting again?
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna introduce you guys' names and I'm gonna call it a night. I don't have time. I don't have time to work on my set for this show. But Luis, thank you for coming on, man.
Yeah, man, we appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me, man.
Yeah, no, it was good, man. It was good. It was like I said, man. It's the beauty of the podcast.
Yeah,
strangers a couple hours ago, homies till we die.
I mean, yeah, like what's coming? Like me and him are gonna go out. Couple nights. He's gonna hook me up with people around my age. He's gonna hook up with people around my age. He's gonna
no, you're gonna hook up with people around his age.
Yeah, exactly. I got you in the mails, bro.
That's the goal, bro. Hey, bro. We're putting this on the podcast right now, bro.
We're gonna have to vlog the whole
experience.
Bro, I better not get in trouble for anything. This is just for entertainment purposes. Exactly. In case anyone's listening that cares about what I just said, it's entertainment purposes only. I don't mean this shit.
If people don't understand, this is a comedy podcast.
Yeah,
like you know my heart. You know my heart. You know who I really am behind behind the microphones.
Right? It's like his neckline slips and there's like a Trump tattoo. Like, I was like, sorry, how did I get there?
I love Trump.
Yeah, I love Trump.
It's like I will never fall in love with a bitch. It's like I love you.
But tell the people where they can find you, man.
Yeah.
Find me on IG, A Humble Luis. Find me on Twitter at A Humble Luis. Hopefully, I have a TikTok when this comes out at A Humble Luis. And find me at Pornhub at A Humble Luis. At
Do you have comedy on Pornhub, dude?
It's just me masturbating.
God damn. For those who dabble, you know what I'm saying?
Chin down, though.
Chin down, yeah. You see my face. You know
Any shows you have coming up this week? This episode comes out tomorrow.
Yours show. I have the show.
No,
on
our show is like a month now.
Just follow me on IG. I have a link tree. I have shows that you can buy tickets, and then my story is where I post all the shows that I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, go check him out. He's funny, man. He's funny.
Yeah.
He's funny. I only had to see one clip, and I was like, oh, he stutters just like me. I like this guy. You know, and just with that alone, I was like, oh, we homies, man.
I have too many stutter clips right now. I put one up, the one that I do right now. I put another one because of war, and then the Laugh Factory put up like an older one that I used to do. So I have too many stutter clips up. I need to show people. I tell jokes. I tell jokes that aren't about my stutter, bro. I be out here.
It's like I'm just like you guys.
Yeah.
I be talking about shit.
Come on, where they can find you, man?
Guys, of course, we're on Daily Insomnia on YouTube. Make yourself a nice cocktail. Hey, listen to this podcast tomorrow when it comes to audio. Obviously, video comes out on Thursday. Look at our old mixology videos. Of course, our highlight videos are up there from other months before. We're at every podcast station possible. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Anchor, Podbean, Google Podcasts. Guys, we're everywhere. And, of course, for all your jewelry needs, guys, hit me up. Big G the Jeweler.
Wait, what? You're a jeweler?
Yeah, he's jeweler. He's also rappers, man.
Yeah. I dabble.
Okay.
I don't. I wear bands for a living. Hey, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. This is The Insomnia. Sign off.
Bye. Take care. Love you.
Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right here. Watch our mixology videos up here. And if you want to see our latest episode, it's right here. Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.